What's up, guys? Pops here with a first time Pokemon trading card game video. Yes, I said that right, the Pokemon trading card game video. Normally, on this channel, we unbox Funko Pops, such as the staple Pikachu, or my favorite fire Pokemon, Charmander, or hashtag Squirtle Squad. And of course, you can't forget Bulbasaur, the starting three complete. And Eevee, who can't forget all the Eeveelutions? The all-powerful Mewtwo. The cute Pokemon like Pichu or Vulpix. And one of my favorites, Mr. Mime. However, guys, today is a totally different day, so you don't want to miss this. Alright guys, welcome back. So guys, if you haven't already, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, hit a big like button on this while I tell you really what's going on here with this Pokemon trading card game, cards that we're going to go into. Definitely appreciate it. As I said, we do open up Funko Pops on this channel, collectibles. Maybe we're going to start doing some Pokemon, but this is a special video, guys. The reason it's a special video is this is what we're going into. The typical Pokemon card binder that everyone lately was hoping they still had. I went to our storage unit that we rent out, and I didn't have this here. When I was like 10 years old, or something like 20 years ago, I collected Pokemon cards. I did not play the game, I just collected them. I used to go to a store which is out of business now called Borders, and sadly they didn't sell first edition cards, they only sold unlimited. I don't even know if they sold Shadowless, I'm not 100% sure. But if I remember correctly, I stopped, it was base set, Jungle, and then Fossil. And I stopped around Fossil. If I remember correctly, I had a good portion of all of them. Might be some surprises in here, some real rare cards. I don't remember. This is at least 20 years old, guys. So I'm really excited to get into this. We're going to do a binder review. I'm going to put the camera down. We're going to go page by page, just go over and fan out on what's in here, so I really can't wait to do this. I have not done this. I saw this binder and said, you know what, I don't want to open it up. I haven't seen this in 20 years. I want to go through it with you guys and just, have a great time here. So, guys, we're going to set up the binder view, so hold on one second. Alright guys, so here we go. So we got it set up now and trying this out for the first time. So I opened up the first page and here we go, guys. Like I said, this is a mix of base set. We got Fossil and Jungle. I remember I put this all in order. I do have another binder and those had all doubles. So in here are only single cards and I try to put it by evolution from what I remember, I guess. So let's just start off here and see what we come up with. So as you can see, we got the whole evolution here, Caterpie, Metapod. Let's see, we got the Geodude, Graveler, the Golem. This was awesome. I remember getting these cards a long time ago. One of my favorite cards of all time was definitely that Butterfree. I definitely like that Butterfree. That was pretty cool. Let's go on to the next page here. And these are so old. Oh, the Arcanine. That was a pretty cool card back in the day. I have the, let's see, is this Ditto holographic? Let's see. And we'll take some of these cards out to see if if they're really rare, if it was in good condition, which I don't even remember. But it looks still like some commons, some rares here. I know the Arcanine was a rare one, the Ditto was a rare one, but the Ditto is not a holographic, just the regular rare. So that's pretty cool. Would have been nice if I did have the holographic. Here we got the Paris, the Parasect. Oh, the Electabuzz. That's a cool one. I wish they would have made this Electabuzz in rare in the holographic. It was such a cool card. But here's the card right here, guys. Definitely really cool. So what else do we got here? We got Diglett, we got Dugtrio. I know I had many Diglets, many Dugtrios. Would have been nice if I did have the first edition set on these. All right, what do we got here? Oh, the Sea King. That was definitely a cool card here, guys. So we got the Sea King. We got the Mankey, the Primeape, and the Lickitung on top. What else? The Tangela. None of these, I believe, came in holos. Still with the regulars and some rares, it looks like here. Oh man, this is bringing back some nostalgia, some childhood memories, guys. So what else do we got here? We got the Meowth, the Persian, oh, and the Lapras. I was hoping I had this. I don't know if it was holographic or not. I don't think this came holographic. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Something I want to ask you guys is, if you see a card here that is worth grading, let me know down in the comments. Definitely appreciate it if you guys do. I'm going to be doing my first time ever grading with Beckett. So I printed the forms. I'm going to start filling them out. Based off what you guys tell me, probably, and we'll probably do another video with guessing that grade and all that, so I really can't wait for that. But this Rhydon was definitely a cool one. The Rhyhorn, those were pretty cool cards. So you can see I got two Magmars here. I'm guessing one was like jungle, one was base set. I don't remember. I know this was one of the, this is probably the base set, this original one here. So definitely pretty cool. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, the Seadra. That's pretty cool. It's down the line in some of the Pokemon packs, they made the Kingdra. I wish I would have had that to put this together. You got the Slowpoke and the Slowbro. What else we got here? We got Arbok. Still some rares, nothing too crazy yet. Oh, hey, we're getting some good stuff here, guys. So over here we got the Muck holographic, and it looks like I had it in the sleeve. Well, I can't believe this is 20 years old, guys. So we got the Muck holographic, guys. So I guess this little symbol, if I remember what it meant, it was a fossil card. This little like fossil bone looking hand. So there is the Muck, guys. Definitely loving this card. I think this was one of my first holographic cards. And man, a lot of these cards are looking in good condition so far. So happy to have him. But going down the line here, you see we got Grimer on top over here. And then the Ammonite and Omastar. And a lot of old cards that I'm starting to remember here. Oh, here we go, guys. This is literally one of my favorite cards of all time. I hope they make a Funko Pop of this one. We got the the Snorlax. Oh, and it looks like we got two of them, guys. Oh, whoa. I didn't even know this, guys. I have the first edition, but non-holographic Snorlax. Let me know if I should get this one graded. We gotta check the condition on these guys. But we got both here. Oh man, this is actually the first edition card I've ever seen in my hand before. So we got this card. I really hope they make a Funko Pop for. I would love to get this. They do make some 18-inch Funko Pops, and I think this should be an 18-inch. But looking at this, centering looks really good. I'm not seeing any print lines. And it looks like actually on the side here, from right to left is off center just a little bit. But definitely a cool card. And then we have this one, which is the first edition non-holographic. As you can see, the first edition sign is right here. This one, the centering looks good. On both sides, we got a little whitening here at the top. You can see it right there. But man, I am pretty stoked to have a first edition card. You know, guys, I didn't think I ever had any because they must have been a trade I did back when I was a kid. But that is pretty neat. So we got that. We got the Drowsy and the Hypno right here, as you can see. We got the Holo Hypno. This card is amazing. Definitely cool. And there's, you know what, guys? I gotta really look at these because there's two in here. Maybe, let's see what's here. So we got two cards. Okay, we got the Holo and the non-Holo. So that's pretty neat. I didn't know I even got both of them. But this one is definitely looking sweet, guys. You can see no print lines there. Centering is nice. Let's see the back here. Seems like a lot of the cards I got, the right side to the left is off center, really. But not too bad. The corners do look pretty good. Some holofoil bleed on the top and right side here, as you can see. It's flickering at the top there. But man, just seeing these cards is bringing back a lot of memories, guys. If you used to collect Pokemon cards, hopefully you have your old binders. I remember a funny story when I was collecting. I had half of this probably. I was in middle school, and this kid had way more cards than me, and these two guys went, his backpack stole it. I don't know what they did with it, but this kid was crying his eyes out. I mean, it was a sad moment, but it was pretty big back then. Here we go. This is definitely a rare card, guys. If you watch any of the big time Pokemon unboxers or pack openers, whatever you want to call them, they always talk about how the Chansey was more of a rare card. And this one, I only have one. I remember this, I did a trade for this card. I don't think it was in the best shape, but I'm not seeing, there might be some print lines there I see on the top right here. So this was an awesome card though. I remember getting this. I was so happy to get this in the trade. Centering looks amazing. Let me know if I should get this one graded, guys. This one does look really good. I might be keeping some of these. I might sell some. I'm not sure what I'm doing. But I think at this point with the Pokemon craze and everything, and I was lucky to find this. This was like deep in some boxes in the storage unit. I think, you know, it's a good time to start getting these graded and seeing what I really got in here. For the collection. So let's see what's next here. Ooh, this is a nice hit right here, guys. This Mewtwo, one of the best Pokemon out there, one of the more popular ones too, I would say. So we got this sleeve's got to be replaced though. This is a pretty jacked up sleeve. So not a first edition though. So this is one of the original Mewtwo's, I think, from the base set. Definitely a cool holo. And right next to it, I'm actually going to change the sleeve out. That sleeve is all wrinkled. I got a brand new one right here, guys. So let's go and try these out. I just got these. And it fits like a glove. So I'm going to say that one looks good. I think some of these cards, even though they're unlimited, are still going for several $100s or more. But this one, I don't even know where this came from. But this is like a promo card, I guess. This was a WB Presents Pokemon. Oh, the first movie promo card. And centering is off definitely from right to left. Not too bad. Other than that, the card, oh, we got some, there we go, some little scuff marks on the bottom there. I wonder what, I don't even know what this is going for, but that's definitely a pretty neat card. We do got the Pinsir holographic, definitely a nice one as well. I think I have him in, yeah, so I have him also in the non-holographic rare. Definitely one of the cool ones. I remember starting out, I think Pinsir was one of the first ones. I just thought he was such a cool looking Pokemon, guys. But let's see what the next page has. We got an empty page. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got some big hitters here, guys. What do we got here? We got a Venomoth. I don't think he's too big of a hitter, but we got the Ninetales. I know that's a pretty big popular card here, guys. But if you look at it, this card doesn't look like it's in the best shape. You can see the centering, guys, is off from right to left. Also, let's see, does it have? Yeah, so the centering is off on this one pretty badly, I would say. Let's see the back. The back is actually a lot better than the front. Pretty weird. But other than the centering, the card's in great condition. I know this is one of the more popular ones. I'm guessing that would get like a BGS 8 or PSA 8 or a 9 just off from the centering. But that's pretty neat. Oh, this card here, this next one here, this is awesome. This was one of my first fossil cards, guys. And there seems like there's two, is there two cards in here? No one. Wow, these fossil cards feel thicker than the base cards. I don't know if that's something you guys might know why, but this Aerodactyl was one of my first fossil holofoils, or holograms, however you guys want to call it. Definitely a pretty neat one. This card is definitely looking good too. Oh, and the Scyther. That's one of my favorite Pokemon for sure. So let's pull him out. See if I think there might be a, oh yeah, there is a, yep. So let's see, there is a non-holographic and a holographic here, guys. This card definitely, I would say this is probably one of my first cards, and this is one of the ones that made me want to collect more. One of my first holofoils, and I was just hooked when I saw this card. It's just really neat, guys. So it doesn't have any issues on this one. Not first edition either. That would have been pretty sweet if it was, but definitely a really neat card. We got the Mr. Mime, and we got him in the holographic right here. That is pretty neat. I'm pretty sure I have him in the non-holo right there. So liking that. So here's a card that is, what I hear is pretty rare, but I don't know if it's rare in unlimited. I know the first edition it is, but this is the Red Cheeks Pikachu. So I have a bunch of these cards I know in my duplicates. So I don't know, let me know in the comments down below, guys, if this is even worth anything right now. But we have the Raichu on top here, and probably, yeah, we have both the non-holo and the holo. This is a sweet card. This is from the Fossil set, guys. I remember getting this card. I was really excited to get this because I was a big Pikachu fan back then. And let's just see what this is looking like. So again, this is the base set, unlimited, not first edition. Centering's looking good. We got some holofoil bleeding. I don't know if you can see the camera's gonna pick it up right there. But let's see the back here. So yeah, card's looking actually pretty good. So that's some of that bleed on the side there. And then obviously we have the regular one. I actually like both. I really like both of these. So man, this page here, guys, this is a heavy hitter, guys. Let's see. We have a Pikachu promo card. This is also from the first movie. So there he is, guys. And like I said, let me know down in the comments, guys, if you think any of these I should get these graded, do a video on the grading once they come back. If they're worth, if you see something that's worth something that I haven't talked about, I think actually I made a mistake when I was talking about that Pikachu earlier, but this is the Pikachu I think that's supposed to have the red cheeks. That's worth something. Like I said, let me know down below. But not again, and it's not first edition, so it's not worth as much. We also have the other Raichu. This is from the base set right here. We have the Eeveelutions, guys. Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. I know the Jolteon is definitely one that is worth some money if you have it in good condition. We have them both. We have the non-holo and the holo. So take a look at both of them here. So definitely some neat cards. I love the Jolteon, guys. The coloring, all the sparkles on it, they really did a great job on this card. This is like one of the, I guess, grails of the Fossil series. Centering is actually looking really good, guys, on this one. And yeah, I'm liking this. I mean, I think this might be a card to send, but let me know in the comments, like I said, guys. I have to change some of these sleeves out. Definitely really old and wrinkled. But I think out of the whole Eeveelutions back then, like I said, I stopped collecting after the third set, which was the Fossil, I believe. And so I don't have like Umbreon, Leafeon, and all of those. So, oh, we also had, if you see here, we have all the non-holo versions of them too. So that was pretty cool. All right, guys, what's here? Ooh, we got some of the fighters, guys. Oh, and this is a big hitter right here, guys. Let's see what we got here. We got the Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite evolution. This Dragonite, if you haven't first edition, is definitely nice. And it looks like we got one or two in here. We got both the holo and the non-holo. Let's pull these out. Let's see what's going on here, guys. So here we go. This is what they look like. Okay, definitely a real pretty card. Love Dragonite. I'm gonna say the holofoil is bleeding terribly on this card. I don't know if the camera's really gonna pick this up, guys. Let's see. Yeah, right there, you can see on the sides over here, it's definitely all over it. So that's the main issue with this card. Other than that, the corners, the centering, everything else is looking really nice. But yeah, just that holofoil bleed. I don't know if that's considered surface, points off surface, or edges, probably points off the edges, I'm guessing. I believe that's what it's gonna be under. But this card, guys, definitely a real rare card. Loving this card. Then you got your two, oh, you know what? I don't think I have a Hitmonlee. Maybe I don't have the I thought I had the Hitmonlee holographic, but it looks like I don't, guys. We got the Kabutops right here. We got him in holographic. And we have the Gyarados in holographic. That's a classic card, guys. I got him in both. No, I don't have them both. So Gyarados holographic. Definitely one of my favorite water type Pokemon. This one, all these cards are actually in pretty decent shape, I would say. I would say they all at least are PSA or Beckett 8, which, you know, it's not bad. But the Hitmonchan, let's see if we got the Hitmonlee. Yeah, so I really thought I had the Hitmonlee holographic. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe I'm a little confused. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if there is one. So let's go to the next page here. Ooh, we have, oh, this is some cool cards. We have the Jigglypuff and the Wigglytuff, guys. This card is actually pretty, I would say it was one of the more common ones. We should have the non-holo also here. Loving the Wigglytuff. It was probably, I believe I traded for that one. We got the Genghis Khan here. Really a cool card. I think this is from Jungle, if I remember correctly. Do I have it in non-holo? We have it in non-holo too, guys. Look at that. So that is a cool card, guys. I never played the actual set, like I said. I've just collected. Always been a collector. If you watch our other videos, you see we do collect pops. We collect fig pins. What else do? We do some of the Diamond Select Gallery figures. I do have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Really, I mean, that's some old stuff. But we got the Electrode, both, and we have this. This is the holographic one right here, and then we have the Magneton, which usually doesn't bring that much money, or it's not really. It never gains value from what I've seen as much with the Magneton, especially the Unlimited. But definitely a pretty neat looking card. They did a good job on the artwork with that one. So that's that page. Let's go to the next page. Oh, I already see a little glimpse, guys. I think we got the legendary birds coming up, guys. Let's take a look here. Bam! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a little glimpse here. What's going on over here, guys? That's on the next page. But we got the legendary birds, guys. So we got, this is one of my favorites. So I'm going to show this one, guys. The Zapdos. Definitely one of my favorite, the birds over here. So this one, let's see, it's definitely looking good. Yeah, I love how they did the outline on him. Really a cool card. We have the Moltres and we have the Articuno. All these are all holographics almost here. We got the Clefairy, guys. Man, these are bringing back some memories. This is an awesome video, guys. I'm definitely enjoying doing this video. All right, I think we got the biggest hitters coming up here. And let's take a look here. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. What is going on here? Man, now I do remember setting up this page. Oh, this here, obviously it's not, the only thing wrong with this is it's not in first edition. So if it was in first edition, this page would be worth thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, guys. But let's just take a look at what we got here, man. This is bringing me some butterflies in my stomach. I can't even believe what I'm seeing here. So we have the 3 starter Pokemon. We got Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Next up, Charmeleon, Wartortle, and Ivysaur. And then literally the grails of the Pokemon trading card game. We're gonna start off with the least expensive one, which is the Venusaur. Let's just see what we got going on here. Like I said, this is the unlimited set, guys. This one is definitely looking good. Let's see the back. Oh, okay. So we got. Let's take this one guy out. I'm gonna get a new sleeve for this guy. This one definitely deserves it. So we got some edge wear here. We go close that up. Okay, so that definitely stinks. But centering is looking good, I would say. Other than that edge wear, it's got some whitening on that corner right there. So, but the front side, guys, is looking sweet. Yeah, we got some hollow foil bleed. I'm gonna say this is probably a 6 or a 7. Sadly, I wish it was. I mean, if it gets more, I would love that. But I'm pretty sure you guys can tell me down in the comments. Definitely get these 3 graded. Let's see what the next one is. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. About 5 years ago, when I put everything in our storage unit that we rent outside of the house, I saw this and I tried to get rid of this whole thing. Okay, guys, like 5 years ago. And I think I put it up on like eBay for like $200, and people wouldn't even offer me like $50. They were like maybe $100 they would offer me, or $50. I just couldn't let it go for so cheap. You could see how much work was put into this, and now just like this card alone is worth 500 or 1,000. I don't even know. But let's take this out, because this is definitely one that we do want to take a look at. So the Blastoise, guys, let's see, man. Help me out. If you see something not seeing, let me know. I can see from right to left, the centering is definitely off a little bit. I look like the corners look pretty good. Oh, and this one is pretty pristine. I'm not centering here from left to right is off. Just looks like we got centering issues, guys. But look at that pretty card, guys. Let me know down in a comment which one's your favorite out of these three. I mean, obviously Charizard, everyone loves because of the pricing, I believe. But, you know, Blastoise is really one of my favorites when it comes to these three. And let's take a look at the big boy, guys. Man, I don't even remember how I got this card. It must have been, I think I pulled this out of a pack or something. So, oh my god, I even have him in the sleeve, guys. Are you serious? Let's go and pull a sleeve out. I can't believe I didn't have this guy in a sleeve. All right, here he is, guys. Give me your feedback on this one. I'm going to appreciate that, guys, please. And remember, subscribe down on the bottom right there. Definitely appreciate you guys. Hit that thumbs up. Please get this video as high as you can up there. I definitely appreciate all your guys' help and support. So here we go, guys. The Charizard base set unlimited. This card is, I mean, I seen prices graded between like 1,000 to literally like 10,000. If you got it in first edition, guys, I think the last one, the most expensive one, sold for 220,000 to Logic, the rapper. And then once Logan Paul got involved with this thing is just skyrocketing, guys. But here we go, guys. So it is looking good from left to right. Looks like the bottom to the top is a little off-centered. So that's the only part I see on the centering. Little hollow foil bleed on the edges. Let's take a look at the back. So the back actually looks pretty good, I would say. I don't see this, maybe the centering on the bottom, just like the front side. But other than that, centering, guys, I got some hollow foil bleed at the top edges here, so we can pull that out. Yeah, but other than that, it's looking pretty sweet. So, man, I am definitely loving this, guys. I can't, that card is bringing us back so many memories. All right, that should have been the last page, but I guess I don't know what I was doing here. But then we got, oh, one of everyone's favorites is the Abracadabra and Alakazam line. So we got Alakazam here, holographic, and yeah, this is definitely a nice card, guys. A lot of people like this card. We got the Poliwag evolution here, all the way to Poliwhirl, and then Poliwrath. The Poliwrath is probably the least valuable card out there for when it comes to, I know, the first edition holofoils, and then the classic Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. Definitely some cool cards here. Ooh, here we go. We got the Nidoran male and female. We got the Nidorino, the Nidorina, and then let's pull out these two here for you guys. This is pretty exciting. We got the Nidoking. We're gonna pull both of these out. These are, man, I am definitely loving this, guys. We got the Nidoking and the Nidoqueen holographic. Here we go, guys. Look at those. I think they did a better job on the Nidoking. Like, I love the sparkle in the back. You know what I don't see is a lot of people when they unbox these, they have the swirls. I haven't seen a swirl on any one of mine yet. I just see these like holofoil stars. But these are pretty neat, guys. All right, and then we got the Victory Bell holographic. And then what do we got here? We got a Gengar. Okay, but that's not a holographic. No, that stinks. We got the Haunter holographic right here, guys. We have the Oddish Gloom and Vileplume. That's the holographic right there. And up here we have the Machoke, Machoke, and the Machamp. I love the way they did this card. It just looks amazing with all the different colors. And the Gengar, I thought that they had a holographic, or I had one, but I guess I don't. It looks like just on the Haunter is the one I have it for. So let's go. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for the pictured cards of the Pokemon. And then I'll just scroll through these quick. But it looks like all the trainers for all the different sets. We got all the Professor Oak, Imposter Professor Oak, the last. I know that's a pretty good card. I don't think the trainers really sell for much. You just have to have like the first edition, Clefairy Doll, that was a cool one. Here's some fossil ones. And then obviously rows and rows of energies and energies and energies and energies and more energies, guys. So Yeah, that's gonna do it for this, guys. Love this. I love these stickers I got back in the day. So guys, hold on one second. We're gonna flip back to our regular camera view. All right, guys. So that was a blast. I enjoyed myself seeing all that again. It's been 20 years, guys, since I've seen that binder. I do have another binder. Like I said, it does have a lot of commons and duplicates of comments and all that, which probably, you know, I can do another video or not. But what I want you guys to do again, let me know if you saw something on that binder that should get graded. Want to see what it's going to get graded. I'm going to get it graded. Want to see what we can get, and then do another video once we do get it graded and see what we got. That's going to be really exciting. I can't wait for that. Let me know what card was your favorite. This brings back some real good memories. I mean, the Scyther, the Mr. Mime. I mean, now seeing that we got the Pops, we match them up back and forth. Just so you guys know, Kristen didn't do this video. She doesn't know much about the trading card game, so that's why I did it. But that's the only reason Kristen's not in this video. But guys, again, hope you like this video. Definitely, like I said, got some butterflies in my stomach. Hit that thumbs up, please. Definitely appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't in the bottom right. And guys, as always, stay tuned.